because he knows that they retard rather than grow our national unity and democracy. Mr. President, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a great thinker, a first-class mobilizer of men and material resources, a transformative leader, and a model politician, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the APC in the 2023 presidential election.
Your Excellency, President Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria. The National Chairman of the APC, very distinguished Senator Abdullahi Adamu Turakin Kefi. Other members of the National Working Committee, particularly the host governor, who is also the Director General of the campaign, and honorable members, and let me single out the deputy representatives, who is the son of the soil here. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press, I bring felicitations, goodwill, and good wish from the National Assembly. Distinguished senators and members of the House of Representatives have asked me to assure you, Mr. President, that we are totally, completely committed to ensuring that our presidential candidate and his vice are returned, elected, and are sworn in as President and Vice President on May 29th next year by the grace of God. Mr. President, I am also on behalf of all the members of the State Houses of Assembly of APC stock across the country. The legislative arm of government across the country represents the largest group of stakeholders in the APC, with nearly 750 across the country. Mr. President, we assure you that because we are in the grassroots, we represent the people, we are going to leave no stone unturned to ensure that our presidency is intact, that the National Assembly return is more than 75%, to ensure that our next president enjoys a very stable and very harmonious and cordial working relationship with his National Assembly from the time he takes over from you when you would have completed your tenure. Mr. President, we know the benefit of working harmoniously between the legislature and the executive arm of government. We have seen the benefit. Today, so far, you are the most successful president since the return of democracy in the Fourth Republic. Successful in the sense that you have executed more projects, you have signed more bills into law than any previous president, even though you have spent only 7.5 years. Put together, they spent 16 years, but they did not sign as many bills as you did. Mr. President, you are a hero of infrastructure development in Nigeria. Our next president will build on that. You are constructing roads all over the country, dams all over the country, seaports, and so on and so forth. Our next president will continue what you have started. Some will be completed for you to commission before you leave. Mr. President, we have registered over 40 million Nigerians as bona fide members of our party. For over 40, about 42 million million Nigerians are members of the APC. Mr. President, all we require is hard work, galvanize them, activate the base. Was in government for 16 years. They had the most resources, and yet they have least infrastructural development throughout their 16 years. We are very optimistic that just the way you started and the way you will end with credit, excellent performance in the areas of governance. Our next president, by the grace of God, His Excellency, distinguished Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, will build on it, and his vice will continue to give him the kind of support that he needs. Finally, Mr. President, let me congratulate everyone here that this is a state that we took over in before 2016, 16 years. For 16 years, Plateau State was not home of peace. From 2015, when we voted our present governor, the distinguished Senator Samuel Lualong, the DG, Plateau started to experience peace. It's very, very peaceful, and therefore it's a matter that we continue to engage, to support, to promote among other states. Thank you very much. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. APC! 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 Nigeria! 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 Plateau State! Thank you very much. God bless you.
I will be done in less than 2 minutes. It's quite an honor on a campaign flag off like this to introduce the APC. Quite a Kulian because here is a man that you can properly describe as a political riribobo. But I have to say about 2 or 3 things. Our APC presidential candidate in Nigeria just now is a candidate that emblematizes and personifies the Pax Nigeriana of our dreams. Our APC presidential candidate is a cosmopolitan philosopher king. Here was a man who paid private and family to wrestle and sequestrate to a standstill and democracy in Nigeria. It is a privilege flying our flag. There will be more to say about him. For want of time, it is our privilege to invite to the microphone President in waiting, Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
We shall stand on your mandate. turned to the arena. We see Churchill. France was in trouble. They turned to their retired general. Adrian. The American was in trouble. They turned to their retired general. 2012, 2013, 14, we turned to a general, retired General Muhammadu Buhari. We said, oh, take a scuba diving, put every training you had together. There are strange flags flying over 17 local governments of the northeast of Nigeria. The dream is, and the wealth is coming, and we are insecure. We will not be crying. We will be no sin. We turn to General Buhari. We call, run. He said, not just running, come and rescue us. Rescue mission. Mandate of our party. We put him there, and he embarked on the rehabilitation, recovery, and aiming of a nation's peace. What did he do? He started terrorists, flags, and today, no more flags of a strange military color on any of our local government in Nigeria. Is that not a good job? Is that not a good job? Thank you. Thank you, sir. GCFR. Buhari. 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 Dedicated to the job was going to be taken, but Allah, who gave you the power, says you okay. Nigeria will be well, and our hope will renew again. Hey, we are renewing that hope. That is deemed as the most diligent, most free, most fair, and credible primary. And I am here. I am the candidate. I am the candidate of our party. I am proud to be that candidate. Continue. Hey, of achieving with unity of purpose and collective spirit. One can see greater prosperity, joy in an economy humming with activity. From the farmer in the rural area to the city boy in a bustling urban center, each will have productive work to do and a decent home to return to. Inshallah. You can see in Nigeria where who wants to work will be able to build a decent life from the fruit of their individual and collective endeavor. From this vantage point, we see how far we have come from the bottom of the depression after depression. But what a soldier, what a great general, what a great citizen. He never gave up. He pulled us up from our ankle to our knees, saying, "You're not going to sink. Nigeria will not sink." In the time of APC, in the era of a strong competency,